Fire away, big boy, ready to go.
Wow, weird. Look at this, Tony. I've got a pink mask on. Only real men wear pink. I'm at my college or university here. Here we go. I'm in the lobby stealing a bit of Wi-Fi just to get a put a line through and show out there, big boy. Mate,
big swinger.
The titanium tip was back in a big way last week. Jeez, it was hard. It was hard, Tony.
Yeah, quick thinker. Was a quick thinker. Damien Lane got the job done and stood up like a rampant penis, went straight to the front and all over Red Rover. Done. Balls deep 11.
How about Pezza's push? Oh, Bivouac retired this week. That's how good Pezza is a tipster. I retire him.
Retire him, mate. Yeah, well, yeah, there was nothing there on Saturday, was there? Nothing there at all.
Yeah, mate, I don't know. It was a bit dodgy tip. So I thought I was going to run a little bit better than that. But obviously, old Bivouac is thinking about something else, Tony. The big The big cult of no regret. He's probably got his mind on other things.
He's thinking about doing some potholing.
Some quick thinking he's trying to do. Anyway, mate, it's probably going to be a shortish show.
Yes.
Let's get into it because I'm stealing a bit of Wi-Fi here and I'm annoying probably the office staff. But that's okay. Put a line through. It's more important for our powerful and loyal subscribers. Tony, let's get into it.
Yes. Okay. What do we got? Let's have a look at that quaddie.
We're going straight into
Marto first. Yep.
Marto first.
Yes, the big man himself. Come on, Marto. No lay tips this week, please. No sound, Marto.
What's that, mate?
No sound.
There's no sound. Is that right?
Right over my way.
Okay, hang on a tick, mate. How about now, Tony?
No sound, mate.
No sound. I wonder why there's no sound, Tony.
Everything's over here, over my way.
You can hear me now?
Loud and clear, mate. But Marto's, he's...
All right. What about now, Tony?
Nothing, mate. Nothing.
Really? I can hear it, eh? I can hear it.
Oh, well, hopefully it's coming through to you. That's the main thing.
No, I don't think it is. Hang on, mate. What about now if I unplug the headphones?
You could stand out, probable and very elegant in the middle two legs. That's going to... G'day, guys. Marto here from the Punt Kings again after another great week. Wow, week 2 of the championships in Sydney. Where do you look? I'll tell you what, if you are taking the quaddie, you could stand out, probable and very elegant in the middle two legs. That's going to leave you wide open for a lot of selections in the first and last legs because I think you're going to need them. You can maybe add one for value in the middle two legs, but it's really hard to see those two being beat there. Really great weekend there. Week 2 of the Sydney Carnival, good luck if you follow. But Marto's tip this week, I'm going out for the Get Out Stakes. Last at Ascot, race 9, number 3, Amelia's Contraire. She was ridden okay last start, but the tempo really didn't suit her over 1,200 metres, and she did run on late. She picked up a lot of ground late to run into third on a day when the swoopers weren't really winning. It was more of a leader's track. Saturday, the rail's out 7 metres, and after a bit of rain earlier this week, the track's going to be on the better side of soft. So we're going to see the midfield runners coming on, and over the distance races, I think the back markers will get there. Look, Billy Ain't Silly and Mia Taz are going to set up a strong tempo up forward, and Chris Parnham, second best jockey over in WA, in my opinion, and with Pike gone, that makes him the best, is on Amelia's Contraire. He's got a soft draw. He's trying to do nothing. He'll just take a step behind that speed, and off the bend, he'll peel 4 or 5 wide, and Amelia's Contraire is just going to scream home. At the moment, you're getting $6. You're getting 2 about the place if you want to take that save up, but Marto's on for the win for $6 or 6 skins, as you say. Ascot, race 9, number 3, Amelia's Contraire. It's Marto's tip of the weekend.
Good on you, Marto. That sounds good to me.
Good job, Marto. How about, mate? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
So Ascot, race 9, number 3, Amelia's Contraire. Thanks very much, Marto, for your Marto's mandatory meat and 2 veg. Let's hope it's a little bit better than Taylor Walker to kick 6 goals in last week.
Shocker.
Barney, I'm not too sure. I think Barney's a little bit upset with Marto and myself because we keep hanging shit on his beard.
Oh, is that what? No Barney's tip.
The great man himself. What did we miss? Well, we had a horse the other night called Barney's Bullet. I think it finished 8th, Tony.
Oh, yes. Disappointing, to say the least, you know.
Great to see that episode 35. Wow. The tip is hard again. Quick thinker at 15s, a magical little drift out from 11s.
Yes, that was very helpful, wasn't it? It did, put the roller skates on and went out at 15s. Very nice. So it sort of got us over the line, didn't it?
Pezza retired bivouac.
Yes, bivouac. He's in.
Not only do I, put too much pressure on him to win, I actually get him retired. The quaddie's costing us too much at the moment. Marto's meeting 2 veg was scratched. Taylor Walker only kicked 3 goals instead of 6. And Barney gave us a couple of tips for donuts. Okay, mate, let's get into the quaddie. Sydney, Marto was talking about standing out 2 at a leg, and I totally agree. Let's go. In the first leg, Tony, we got numbers 1, 2, 3, 7 and 16 in the Sydney Cup.
Yes, we have. Yeah, I see you've got what's the name on top there, the chosen one. He's going to win a race sometime in the next 1,000 years.
Well, yeah. 4th in Melbourne Cup.
Yeah, it could be the day, mate. Could be the day.
Yeah, maybe it's looking for the 3,200. Who knows? There's a couple of horses here you didn't tip, Tony. Sound. Actually, we've thrown it in, actually.
Abdul the Butcher's on it, the little desert sand robber, but I don't know, 41 skins.
Yeah, maybe I've made a mistake there. I might have to go back and have a quick look at that. I don't think we actually had sound, but anyway, mate, and I don't think we had the 7 as well. Did you have?
Oh, we're not on
Bound? We're not in Craig Williams, are we?
No.
What have I done here, Tony? Oh, it's all over the place. It's absolutely all over the place. But Jesus Christ, Tony.
Oh, what have we got?
Hang on, mate. I think I've made a mistake there, mate. I'll just get back into this. I think we like 1 and 2. And I think you sent me a message, mate, that you liked something. No, hang on. I'm getting there.
I think I went 2 and 10.
2 and 10. That's where I've gone wrong, Tony. That's where I've gone wrong. That's where I've gone wrong. Now I understand what I've done, Tone. I've fixed it. Because, I was going to say, why haven't you got sound? But obviously I didn't update that page. Wow. Hang on, big boy. Okay, we're back in. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. There are problems this week because Pez is stuck in the lobby of his college stealing Wi-Fi, trying to get a show out.
There we go.
Okay, they're the numbers. We've got 1, 2, 10, 12, 16. Personally, she's ideal. I think Rachel King, with the weight, she's only 50 kilo. So obviously Jason Collett couldn't make the weight. She was in a group 1 last start, ran second. Not too sure she can get the trip, but if she does get the trip, I reckon she's the horse to beat. I like Celino. I think it was 4th last week, Tone, to you, quick thinker.
Yes.
So I think Celino's knocking on the door as well. You're pretty keen on old James McDonald on Southern France?
Yes, I think it a pair of 7s. I don't think it'll come 7th in this. I think it's in for a big chance. J-Mac in the saddle.
Yep.
Nice draw.
Yep.
Big chance.
Nothing to see in the second leg. We're going with the 2, Adiab and of course, Very Elegant. They should be fighting it out. It's a great race. You know, there's our favourite horse, Dalasan. Sir Dragonet's probably the only one that can probably get over the top because of class. But I think on a dry track, you got to go with either Adiab or Very Elegant. In the Queen Elizabeth, what a race.
Yes, they look the ones, don't they? Absolutely.
We've got a bit wider in the next leg. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 11. To tell you the truth, I think Odium is a massive chance. It's a non-winner. We all know that.
Absolutely.
But it's going to be coming down the centre of the track. And hopefully Cuzzy Walker in Sydney has gone up there for a reason. Old Cuzzy bro. So good luck. I'm pretty sure that you were keen on the toppy, I think. Was that right, big boy?
Oh, probably. Yeah, look, he should win this, shouldn't he?
She's probably the best club. She's probably the best horse in Australia. So in Australasia. So you'd reckon that's the best bet of the day, but you never know.
Beat. They do get beat. They get into trouble. Or they get locked in on the rails or something, can't get out. And you've thrown in what else we thrown in there? Colette, big chance.
Graceful Glamour on a dry track. Huge run last start when it got the track to suit itself. So you never know. It might be the knockout horse. And in race 10, we're going really wide. 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, and 13. She's an open race to finish her off. I do like Entrever, the Jimmy Richards horse from New Zealand. It's a star over there. Can it come do it in Australia? Who knows? He's got another horse in the Queen of the Turf. I think I forget what his name is, but could be a nice little JW Richards double from New Zealand. But yeah, tough race to finish off. I've gone for Seeker. I believe in it. Had a couple of pretty ordinary starts. It's had a bit of a freshen up. If it finds form, it'll win this. You're pretty keen, I think, Tony, on I think 13 and the 11.
Yes, I'm keen on Wonderbar. Yeah, big chance. Jason Collette in the saddle. Good third last start. I reckon it's right in. This has only got, 54 kilos.
Yep.
It's well in the market. And the 13 as well. It's a hard one to catch that Emanate. I never always back it when it runs a place and never wins. But look, in this Rachel King, she could be on fire. $14. It's drawn well,
Yeah, that's our quaddie anyway. You can take it or leave it because at the moment we're not going that great with the quaddie. So, yeah, maybe you can put a line through a few and hopefully limit your choices. But okay, mate. Let's get into our tips and let's try to get off this dodgy old Wi-Fi. There's a lot of horses running around that I really like. She's Ideal is one. I think in the Sydney Cup, she gets to 3,200. She's going to be really tough to beat. There's horses everywhere that we've backed before, like Sound, Chapada, Barny threw out a tip. There's a million horses that we've backed or talked about in the past. So if you think tomorrow's their day, get on. Or, of course, put a line through them. Tone, let's get into the titanium tip. That's what everybody's waiting for.
Oh, here we go. It doesn't start with S either.
Here we go, big boy. Grand Week Race 6, number 2 for 3-year-olds, the big sprint race.
Here we go. I just can't let it. I can't let it go. I cannot let Prague go. Look, it's been scratched. The tracks haven't really suited it, and she's been freshened up now, and she's ready for this. Tommy Marquand come down from across the pond, hasn't he? Down, he's on it. Coming out of one of my favourite barriers, 7.
Oh, Annabelle Neesham. Annabelle Neesham on fire too. She won her first Group 1 a couple of weeks ago with I can't remember the horse now. Gee, that's a bit embarrassing. But yeah, she's on fire. So
train.
What was that?
I think
horse?
Tomorrow.
Golly, was it Mwanga?
I can't remember what it was, mate.
I think she does she train Mwanga? Yeah, Mwanga. There we go. Annabelle Neesham, 2 starts ago, won her first Group 1.
Right. Yep. So she's on fire, and I think tomorrow could very well be the day for Prague. What a great day to get the job done up there on Sydney Cup Day. It'd be great, wouldn't it?
Now, Pezza, the best lay service in Australia. Pezza's push is more like Pezza's put a line through.
Pezza's nursing home retirement for horses, for equine investments,
yes,
whatever.
Yes, I retire old bivouac. I did. I've gone up to Eagle Farm, which I said I wouldn't do again. Dodgiest track in Australia. It's got bigger sinkholes than Fukuoka City 3 years ago. Google that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing, but Love You, Lucy. Now, this horse came so close in a Wheatwood. It was second. It was an amazing run. You've never seen anything like it, Tony. It was in a blanket finish, and it should have basically won if it got a bit of a clearer run through traffic. Barry Square is one of the most crooked type individuals in racing, which I love. Larry Cassidy in the saddle. It's just going to go whooshka in the straight because there's 2 hot pots in the race. There's one at about $2, one at about $3. They're going to take each other on. They're all going to battle for the last 200. And I'll Love You, Lucy's just going to come with Larry Cassidy straight down past him. It's going to be magic to watch. It's already been backed in from 12s into 8s. Somebody knows something. It's absolutely ran shit house, Tony. Shit house.
It's going to be like Bradley in the speed skating in the Olympics.
Yeah, Steve Bradbury.
You know?
But it was on a heavy 9 and a heavy 10. This horse doesn't need to sting out of a track. Eagle Farm, it's a good 4. Get in the queue. Plus, there's a Pezza's up the rough. You know how I like it up the rough, Tony. Game of Thorns. Now, this horse is an absolute non-winner. This horse owes me more than life itself. The amount of times I've backed this horse, golly, Tony, I'm a glutton for punishment.
You know, you could be on the double of the century tomorrow. Get on the chosen one, all up Game of Thrones. I tell you what.
Oh, mate, I tell you what, like this horse always finds trouble, always gets too far back, always runs home, always sucks you in. This race tomorrow, I don't think it's hard at all. Like there's a Kimmy War horse that's a favourite. Like, come on. Kim War favourites never win unless it's in fucking bumfuck New South Wales. So I reckon if this gets any luck at all, Kieran McAvoy's been absolutely pasted this week in the media by Mickey fucking Hawks. So I reckon he's got something to prove. At $26, seriously, if I have my $4.95 fill up on it, it's probably going to get me about 0.18% of the money that it owes me.
Oh God, it's a walking cash register, this thing.
So anyway, mate, we've got the 850 and $8. $68 is going to get you a nice little multi up for the titanium tip into the push. What are you on, Tony?
Prague. That's it. Prague is tomorrow's the day for Prague. It's going to get us the chocolates tomorrow. Little Tommy in the saddle there, and Annabelle Neesham, like I'm sure she's trained him, got him all set for this because I'm sticking with it. Absolutely. Right. This is definitely.
All right. And then, of course, Love You, Lucy, race 7, Eagle Farm, number 4, Barry Square. I love Barry. I love Larry. When you put them together, it's got criminal tendencies written all over it.
All right, mate, keep talking. There's the delivery guys at the door.
No, Tone. I'm going to say goodbye.
All right, mate. I've got to go.
All right. See you, mate.
Good luck.
Good
See
luck.
you later.
See you, mate. All right, guys, there you go. Tony's out. I've stolen a bit of Wi-Fi from the school. Hopefully you found a couple, and if not, put a line through them. Thanks very much for putting through with the microphone, the bit of technical issues. It's all the work in progress. All right, guys, see you later. See you, Tone.
Yeah, right. Right.